Today we will discuss some topics that have been going on, such as AC640 responds to fake jewelry allegations, while high off Whippet and fake jammers, DC man killed after shooting 3 cops, and we will also get into new baby Jamo updates. The first topic we will get into is DC man killed after shooting 3 cops. Recently, a Kill Mole would report on a shooting where 3 cops were shot in Northeast and the suspect was killed. The article would say, DC police say 3 officers are in stable condition after being shot by a gunman inside an apartment building in Northeast Washington. The shooting occurred around 4:30 a.m. at the I-5 Union Market apartment building in the 300 block of Florida Avenue. Metropolitan Police Department Chief Pamela Smith said officers responded to a report of a man with a gun who fired shots inside of the lobby. When officers arrived, they made contact with the suspect, who suddenly ran and fled into an elevator. Additional officers responded to the scene, and a few minutes later, the suspect re-emerged from the elevator. Officers attempt to take the man into custody at that time when he produced a firearm, Smith said. During the struggle, the suspect fired, discharged his gun at the officers, and the officers returned fire, striking the suspect. Ashima Jane is a student at George Washington University and lives near the apartment complex. It's not like this. It's definitely not like this. So when we heard about this, me and my roommate, we were like, this does not happen in Noma. This doesn't happen here. Because it's so calm here, Jane said. It's just not like this, especially I-5. Being at I-5 is crazy because we were going to choose this apartment building. Glad we did it now.
All right, continuing to follow breaking news out of the district, we've now learned 3 police officers actually have been shot, as has another person.
This all happened along Florida Avenue near Union Market. That's where Melanie Alwick is, live on the scene in Northeast this morning with the latest. Melanie.
Hey, good morning, guys. We still don't have a lot of information from D.C. police about exactly what transpired in the moments before this shooting and whether there were more people involved in this than just the one person who was shot and we have now confirmed killed in this altercation of whatever nature. As you mentioned, we've confirmed 3 police officers injured in this. 2 we're told were taken by MPD, by their colleagues, for treatment. Another was transported by ambulance to the hospital for treatment. All of this happening right around 5 o'clock in the morning and closer to the intersection of 3rd and Florida. We're here at 4th and Florida. It's completely blocked off, and so we're not able to get a pretty good vantage point of what it looks like just down the block. We did see not too long ago a number of police vehicles, more assets coming here to the scene. And again, we are waiting for the public information officer to give us more information in terms of exactly what transpired. Again, a lot of these roads blocked off, people surprised by this. No one that I've talked to so far this morning here on the scene saw or heard anything. But again, we're not able to get over closer to Florida Avenue. We just know there's a lot of people. They say this has happened right in front of a garage that they're parked in. They're not able to get to their vehicles. They're waiting to find out, but they were told by officers here on the scene it may be several hours before anybody who's in this blocked off area can either get their cars or get to where they need to go. As soon as we get more information from the PIO, we'll let you know.
At approximately 4:38 a.m. this morning, our officers responded to a report of a man with a gun who fired shots inside of a lobby in the 300 block of Florida Avenue Northeast. Officers quickly responded to the scene, and when they first arrived, they made contact with the individual, but then he suddenly ran into an elevator. Additional officers responded to the scene to search for the suspect. A few minutes later, the suspect comes out of the elevator and encounters the officers in the lobby. Officers attempt to take the man into custody at that time when he produced a firearm. During the struggle, the suspect discharged his gun at the officers, and the officers returned fire, striking the suspect. During the incident, 3 officers sustained gunshot wounds and were transported to local hospitals. Thankfully, all of our officers are in stable condition. They're talking, and we're so grateful that they survived this unfortunate incident. Other officers attempted to provide life-saving measures to the suspect, but unfortunately the suspect was pronounced on the scene. Agents from our internal affairs divisions are on the scene conducting the investigation in conjunction with our criminal investigations division. The case will be independently reviewed by our U.S. Attorney's Office. The officers have been placed on administrative leave per our agency's policy. And what I will say is this is yet another reminder of the daily dangers that we face every day in our city and across the U.S. I'm very grateful that our officers were able to get through this particular incident without any further injuries, and I will take any questions that you have at this time.
For the next topic, we will discuss Baby Jamo updates recently. Baby Jamo would post a pic of him over the jail with some new ink, and he would say, "Frida main members." In the back of Baby Jamo, some pictures can be seen, and the streets would say that these pictures are allegedly being jacked off too. By the good men, do you think they simultaneously jack off to the pictures, or do they take turns?
Turning Hop on this track.
And for the last topic, we will get into this crazy live of rapper AC640, responding to allegations of him rocking ice from Temu Jewelers. In this live, AC can be seen acting very unsure off the fentanyl jammers, and he would also try to sneaky hit a Whippet off camera. How long do you think it'll take before AC goes 100% clucka and says, "Fuck rap"?
I'm from DC. I moved to Atlanta when I was like 14. Though, so I went to high school in Atlanta. Yeah, I went to high school.
You think I give a fuck about what a nigga saying about AC? Yeah, I give a fuck.
29, girl.
Yeah, I give a fuck what a nigga talking about. I'm kidding niggas. What the fuck? I'm out. Come on now. I'm out LA sipping fucking trench, nigga. You don't give a fuck about what a nigga, you know? You don't give a fuck. nigga talking about? Back, nigga. Nigga, fuck all nigga talking about. You niggas don't come, like, what the fuck? Nigga out.
No middleman. No folks in suits telling us to raise prices for the heck of it. Just quality tools you can trust at prices you'll love. Every aisle, every day. That's how we like to do business anyway.
I don't know if they're gonna ban this shit for real though. What that was, man. I hope not. I'll be fuck my shit up.
When you got money, you can do the fuck you want to do, okay?
They said they can put a date on it? Yeah. No, man. They can't ban this shit. Hey, this shit getting me is hella information. That shit is getting me hella information on this stuff.
Okay, you niggas be dick ride. You niggas be dick ride. Dick ride, dick ride. You niggas be dick ride. Stop the dick ride. It's getting out of control. Okay, you broke your shit. Stop fucking dick riding. It's not gonna work. The fuck? Y'all niggas be dick riding. Stop it. It's getting out of hand. Like, you don't get no money from that. Like, what the fuck? That shit don't get you nowhere. Dick grind. Go look him up. I'm off this shit.